So that box right there is the culprit of why there was not a video last week. I said in the last video I had to order some things off of Chewy last week, and somehow they just randomly canceled my order, so I had to reorder the order later on in the week, so that's why it's just now getting here. But what's in this box is what we're going to be putting into that tank today, or well, most of what's in that box. But the last time you guys saw this tank, it was a Christmas themed tank, and now that we're kind of out of the Christmas season and all that, we're going to turn this into a crayfish tank. Now, I'm going to talk about the specifics of the tank and like everything that's going to be going into the tank later on in the video. But first, we got to get this box open and everything out of the box because there's some things in there that are not really going to be going into that tank. But before we do that, I was just checking up on the analytics of the day, and I saw that 83% of my watch time is coming from you who are not subscribed. So what are you doing? Subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I upload. Hit the little notification bell too, so that way you're not watching midway through some other video and you're like, hey, when did he do that, or when did he get that? And if you're someone who's watching all or most all of my videos and you're not subscribed, then like, what are you doing? Subscribe. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, now let's go and open up this box. Okay. So as you can see, I ordered several different things that I kind of needed that I can find much cheaper off of Chewy than I can, you know, in the store or something like that. So we got some filter cartridges. This is actually the size of filter cartridge that fits Chungus' filter. And then we have our sand right here that I'm going to be using in that tank. And then I actually have a light timer for my soft-shell turtle tank outside, so that way I don't have to run in and outside every morning and every night to turn off the lights and to turn them back on. Got a little thing of activated carbon and this box right here. So this is actually the cereal stone that I actually ordered for that tank right there, and that's going to be our rock that we're going to be using in that tank. So I got a 17-pound bag of this stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to use all of this, but they had a pretty dang cool deal on it. It was actually 32 bucks for this big old bag of the cereal stone, and this is some nice looking rock. Some people think that this is even better looking than dragon stone. Personally, I've never scaped with it before, but I thought it's a really cool rock, and I thought, you know, it'd be cool to, you know, do a little scape with it. And as you can see, it does have some resemblance of dragon stone. I mean, just look at the jagged edging of it. It does kind of look like a gray dragon stone, but it is a really nice looking rock. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use all of this. I was hoping for some little bit smaller pieces, but I think I can definitely make a really cool scape out of this. So I got 2 bags of this white sand right here, and this is the same exact kind of sand that I used in the guppy tank, which is looking really good. I'm pretty excited to get started, so with that being said, you guys, enjoy the video. So dudes, this is the tank. This is kind of what I've came up with. I might end up taking out some of these little rocks right here in the front, just kind of add a little bit more space in here. But for now, this is going to be the scape of the tank. Now, there will be no plants in this scape because if you guys don't know, crayfish eat plants, so that wouldn't work out. But the main cave is actually right back there in that corner back there. And then, of course, you can kind of dig out something in there or back there. So, you know, there's several different spots in the tank that the crayfish will be able to dig out, you know, a burrow. I think it looks pretty good, but if you guys have any suggestions for the tank, definitely let me know. So, as I said, this is going to be a crayfish tank. Now, the crayfish that I'm going to be getting for this tank is not going to be just any ordinary blue crayfish, orange crayfish, white crayfish, nothing like that. But I'm not going to tell you guys what crayfish is going to be. You guys are just going to have to wait until I put out the video when I actually do get the crayfish. But just know, it's going to be a really cool looking crayfish. But I want you guys to let me know what kind of crayfish you think it is that I'm going to be getting for this tank. So if you get it right, I'll pin your comment and that'll let you know that that is the crayfish that I'll be getting for this tank. Now the tank is going to be centered around the crayfish, but I also do want to have a few little bitty schooling fish in the tank as well. So I think the fish for that is going to be some of these little bitty emperor tetras that we got in the last video. You can see one of them right there. They are doing just fine in this tank. There's another one right there. But yeah, I think these are going to be the fish that I'm going to have in this tank along with the crayfish. crayfish. So I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on the tank, and also, like I said, if you have any other suggestions for the tank as well. Now check this out. Last video I actually got 8 little bitty hermit crabs for the saltwater tank because I was having a problem with this green hairy algae on this rock over here. And check it out, about halfway up the rock, there's practically none anymore. There's a little bitty patch right there, but I mean, it was pretty well covered in it all right here, and you can see now they've kind of trimmed it back all the way back there to that back corner. There's the hawkfish right there doing great. There's the naked mocha right there, and the mocha storm right there doing great. Check out the little female Carbensis. I haven't shown this fish like up close in a while now. She's been doing really good in here. She's actually the only Carbensis in here, and she kind of guards that little middle spot of the rock right there. That's kind of her spot. And she'll kind of keep everybody away from that spot usually when she's sitting right there. There's one of the bigger electric blue Jack Dempseys right there doing great. And there's a little bitty guy right there. The Oscar and the Jack Dempsey looking great. Gonna give these guys a few pellets right now. Look at them. They're ready. Look at them go. And to kind of switch it up, I'll feed these guys the Hikari pellets, you know, as I'm doing right now. And then sometimes I like to feed them these little sticks right here because these things are highly nutritious. But you can see the amazing colors that it brings out on the Jack Dempsey and the Oscar, of course. Feeding them these pellets and the Hikari 6. And they absolutely love both of them, so that's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on the video. And like I said earlier in the video, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And also, like I said, let me know what kind of crayfish you think it is that I'm going to be getting for that tank, and if you have any other suggestions for the tank as well. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.